How's it going, everyone? Today I'm excited to bring you a review of the real grade MSN-02 ZEONG. Now, right off the bat, this was the biggest surprise to me when it was announced. I'm honestly incredibly happy with what Bandai has delivered here altogether. This is an incredible real grade. But before I start talking about it too much, let's just jump right in. Now, this is one of the strangest, goofiest, most elegant designs that you can find in Gunpla. I mean, it's not for everybody, but it is a product of its time, and it's great to see Bandai showing some love to it. This is an incredible real grade, honestly, and I didn't get the last shooting effect, mostly because I don't have the room for it right now, so I just opted to get to the base version, and let me just say I was not disappointed at all. This is an amazing kit, so let's just jump right into the articulation portion. Now, starting with the articulation, you do get a nice left and right movement. You don't get a full 360 degrees because there is a mechanism inside the headpiece to make the eyeball move left and right when you turn it. My camera's not the greatest right now, so I don't think I could show it to actually, give you an idea of how it is, but it does turn left and right. You do get a little bit of movement right here on the sides. Let's see if I can get better. Yeah, so these right here move forward and backwards a little bit. You have to take my word for it because I have fat fingers and I can't seem to get it to move any. Yeah, but it does move back and forth just a little bit for further movement. But you do also get a nice look down that far and a look up that high, which is excellent in my opinion, and that's mostly because this kit does have quite a good waist right here. You do get to go that forward and backwards that far. Left and right, no, you don't get any of that, but it's hard to explain because I'm not too picky about the articulation on this kit in particular, and it does have really great articulation points. So the waist I'm not too worried about. You do get some movement up here in these shoulder gauntlets. And you do get a full 360 degree turn in the arm, as well as it does, excuse me, I can't talk today. It does go up that high and about that far in. Now you can move it that far to the other side. You can't get a full reach on the other side. And just about. So it's not bad. You do get movement here in all four of these thruster segments. You can see it does open like that a little bit. So yeah, not bad. Nice little details throughout the kit that keep it, interesting. Get it back stand up. Okay, so you do get a nice wrist movement as well and a nice bend at the elbow. Now, each one of these little fingers has an articulation point, so you can get awesome, incredible poses out of it. And you can turn them any way you want, because none of them are linked together, they're all single points of pivot. So, there's a lot of options for poses and everything like that. Getting to the bottom portion of this kit, you do get some kind of movement in all of these most of these skirt pieces right here. So you can see these two separate and come up just a little bit, as well as the back portion right here, and the other side as well. And that's mostly to show off. Let me get it off the stand. That's mostly to show off these awesome thrusters on the bottom. Now each one of these moves around this one as well. So you do have a lot of options. There's a lot of room for customization on this kit. I mean, honestly, there's so much detail with it. This is just one of those kits that just has amazed me at what Bandai can do. I mean, just look at it. I'm such a huge fan of this kit and this design. I really want to get the master grade one day, the old master grade, because I'm such a fan of it. That's pretty much all the articulation points this kit has to offer, honestly. So I guess with that being said, we'll just go right into the accessories, which is not that much, so you have to excuse this video for being a little short. So now in the accessories, with this kit being the base version, it doesn't come with a whole lot, but what it does come with is pretty cool. Firstly, it comes with two options of displaying it. One are just the simple legs. I didn't really bother building them because it was just not really worth it. You can't really get many poses out of it other than like the arms and the waist area. So your main platform of displaying it is this base right here. You do get a lot of options on where you want to stick these things. It does come with two extra arms to hold the arms up themselves when you want to detach them and show them off in their cool like flying pose or whatever you call it. You do also get, scoot this to the side, you do also get two wires for each of the arms. I've only bent one up because I've only displayed one right now. But yeah, this is really awesome, and it does leave a lot of room for possibilities as far as displaying it. And you can also put other kits on here as well, because it's just the standard 144 base, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty much all this kit comes with. I'll show off the stickers too. I don't really use the stickers, so these are okay to me. I just wish they'd get some dry transfer stickers or some water slides, but we're never gonna get that. Not with the real grade kits anyway. Not unless we're gonna spend like $100 and something. But even the last shooting effect, I don't think has that. So you get what you get with Bandai. But yeah, I guess I'll show it off in its like arm thrust position now, just to show off the kind of poses you kind of want to get. And to display this in its thrust mode, you're just going to pull this arm off right here. You get the wire. And you're just going to attach the wire in here. It's got a little hole inside. You can just clip that in. And you can also do the same in here. There is a little hole in there. Sometimes it's a little funny to work with. Of course, it's going to be a pain in the butt on camera. But you can do, just bear with me. Okay, so there it is. So yeah, you can get a lot of different cool poses with this. This was like one of the coolest effects to me in this series when it first came out, and the original Mobile Suit Gundam. There's not really much else to talk about as far as accessories, because that's pretty much it with this kit. I didn't feel like spending more money to get the other version, but it is really cool, and I'm sure I will eventually. It's just right now, I don't really have the room for it. I got tons of other kit coming, and I don't need every single like variant right now. Only the ones I truly care about. But I guess after all that, we'll just move into the conclusion part of this video. So here in the end, this kit is getting a perfect 10 out of 10. This year has been a fantastic year for Gunpla in general. This model has surpassed my every expectation. Now, some of you may be on the fence with the design, and it is a little out there, but I can definitely recommend it to anybody that builds a Gunpla or just builds model kits in general. The better choice, if you can get it, is the, I forget what it's called, but the beam parts effect set with the, the last shooting effect. That's what it was. Couldn't think of it. But it is a little bit more, and it's sold out. It's been sold out from a lot of places, from what I can see. I couldn't even get my hands on it. But the base version is definitely impressive, and I really recommend this kit to everybody. Eventually I'll get the last shooting effect set, and I'll do an in-depth review on that one as well. There's a couple of smaller pieces would be my only gripe about it, like the headpiece and a couple of pieces in the kit and the chest piece itself that are a little extra thin. Just be careful, because I almost broke several pieces in the head alone. I apologize for the video taking so long to come out. I'm working really hard to try to get more content out for everyone, so just please bear with me. And for now, if you like the video, or if you like this stuff, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. No pressure though. I love doing this stuff. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and stay tuned as always.